Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome our
The
players.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And we're underway. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's tidy. And he lines up a cross. Cleared without hesitation. So what can they make of this? In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he get it through? Lovely bit of skill.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, great chance. He's onside.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Everyone,
Would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
taking place.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's there to belt it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's certainly onside here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
72,306.
Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Gets the shot away! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 64 minutes is number
Oh,
11.
high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Driving forward. That's an excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 11.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Face to face with the shapes to shoot! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 10. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's the whistle. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That is good strength. Great... Can he finish? Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 12 minutes is number 7.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
"15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got a side of goal! The ball has bounced loose now. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
The ball's gone astray. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
Hello
throughout.
everybody, and please join me
Would you
in
review
wishing
the
a
first
happy
half?
wedding
Peter,
anniversary
this is
for
far
one of
from a
our
lost
fan club
cause.
members.
Yes, they've been hit
Everyone
once by
please
a
welcome the
pacey
two
opposition,
sides.
but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
And they win it back again. Pass somewhat off target. And he's looking to catch him up. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got
Number
changes
15.
here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 26. Substitution.
And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's in! 2 minutes to be added on.
Indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. No, he's not getting past him there. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
And
that brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Provided. Thank you for your cooperation.